So today we are going to discuss about an open class and the third representative of an open class, that is an adjective. So what is adjective? First of all, I will correct this word. Mostly people pronounced as adjective. The word is not adjective, D is silent, that is adjective. So what is adjective? Adjective is a word in a sentence which modifies a noun or pronoun. So the first important thing is it will modify. So what is modify? Modify means to say something, to specify something, to say something about the noun or pronoun. So modify, that is important. So a word in a sentence which modifies a noun or pronoun, that we will call adjective. For example, beautiful, tall, small, ugly, dirty, clean, etc. All these are adjective. Adjective contains two type of uses. They are very important. The one important thing, use of adjective, they are morphologically very important. Morphologically, adjective can be used in two ways. One is called predicative use of adjective, another is called attributive use of adjective. So what is predicative use of adjective? When adjective is the part of predicate. For example, I say the man is tall. So a sentence contains two parts. One is called subject, another is called predicate. Here, adjective is the part of predicate, not the part of a subject. The man is tall. The man is subject, the tall, that is in the part of predicate. When adjective is used in predicate part of a sentence, we will call it predicative use of adjective. Another use of adjective is attributive use of adjective. Attributive use of adjective is that use of adjective in which adjective is used in the subject part. When we are going to divide sentence in two parts, because sentence contain two parts, one is called subject, another is called predicate. A sentence contains five elements. One is subject, another is verb, another is object, another is complement, another, the rest is adverbial. This is called morphologically divisions of a sentence. When we are divided a sentence into elements, so major elements are five. You can't exceed elements from five. If you are going to exceed, the sentence will be complex, compound, or complex and compound, that will not be a simple sentence. So automatically sentence will be change its structure if we are going to exceed from five elements. So subject, verb, object, complement, adverbials. For example, he is eating an apple in the class daily. So just see, he, that is subject, is eating, that is verb, an apple, that is object, in the class, that is complement, daily, adverbial. You can't exceed a sentence from this. And if we are going to exceed, that will not be a simple sentence. You can insert adjective as well. For example, I say he is eating a red apple in the class daily. So red, I can use adjective. Adjective is here. So there are five elements of a sentence and two parts of a sentence. When adjective is used in the subject part of a sentence, we will call it attributive use of adjective. So morphologically, we have two important uses of adjective. One is called predicative use of adjective, another is called attributive use of adjective. So be in mind. Categorically, we are dividing adjective in two kinds. Categorically, number one, That is called gradable adjective. Number two, non-gradable adjective. What is gradable adjective? An adjective which can be changed into comparative and superlative by the addition of IER or ER and EST. For example, long, longer, the longest. Such type of adjective we will call small, smaller, the smallest, etc. Such kind of adjective you will call gradable adjective. What is non-gradable adjective? Non-gradable adjective are those which can't be changed into comparative and superlative by the addition of er and est, that we will call non-gradable adjective. Or we can say, when we are going to change an adjective into comparative and superlative by the addition of more and most, when and more and most, they are called intensifiers. So we can say that an adjective which can be changed into comparative and superlative by the addition of intensifiers, we will call it non-gradable adjective. So how can we detect an adjective is gradable or it is non-gradable? Be in mind, when an adjective composed on single or double syllable, when an adjective is composed on single or double syllable, we will call it gradable. We will call it gradable adjective. So the adjective will be gradable. When there is single or double syllable, single or double, what is syllable? The part of a sentence or the group of alphabets, or we can say the group of letters, which can be articulated through the single movement of tongue, which can be articulated through the single movement of tongue, in which there is only one movement of a tongue. While we are articulating a word, it will be composed on single syllable. When the tongue moves two times, it will compose on double syllable. So adjective will be double syllabic. If adjective exceed from two syllable, we can say they are trisyllabic or tetrasyllabic. They will be converted into non-gradable adjective. That adjective will be, for example, beautiful, beautiful. So three syllable we have. So we will use intensifier, more and most. So more beautiful and most beautiful. Such type of adjective we will call non-gradable adjective. So I have told you about two important things. One is use of adjective, predicative use and attributive use. Another important thing is, which is something new, that is gradable adjective, non-gradable adjective. So adjective which can be changed into comparative and superlative by the addition of IER or ER and EST, we will call it gradable adjective. And when an adjective can't be changed through this way, but while we are changing it to comparative and superlative by the use of intensifier, we will call it non-gradable adjective. Mostly adjective, contains three degrees as well. One is called positive degree, another is called comparative degree, third one is called superlative degree. So what is positive degree? When when a person when a noun or pronoun contains quality, and the quality is not compared to someone else, but he has by himself this quality, we will use here superlative degree. For example, I can say Amjad is an intelligent boy. So here an intelligent can be we are going to use only for Amjad. That is the quality. We are not compare Amjad with someone else, so we can say that is a positive degree. Another thing is, when we are using an adjective, when we are going to compare two things, for example, Amjad is more intelligent than Akram. So here then will be used for comparative purposes. So Amjad is more intelligent than Akram. So here more comparative